3, 2, 1.
今夜もミュージック君へのラッキー笑いあって抱き合って幸せにほらなれるように
Hello everyone and welcome to week 5 of fall 2020 for the Weeb Club.
I want to fall off a cliff.
It's me, the guy who starts every episode because we sit here quietly and don't talk if I don't.
Not true.
Vindy.
Not true.
Or we either sit here quietly or what makes an unfunny joke. And I'd rather start it with something.
And or Vinny makes an unfunny joke. Both
I'd
are
rather
likely.
Start the podcast
Both are
with something
likely.
that will at least make
Both
people
are.
watch,
Shut up.
as
shut
opposed
up.
to instantly
shut
turn
up,
off at a terrible
shut
joke
up,
that nobody
shut
understands.
Shut up, Vindy. Shut up, dude. I hate you. You know what?
You know who
Dude.
I hate?
You.
Not well. Okay, hating myself is a given. Do you want to know who I actually hate?
Oh, Nunmanji?
Look, this man. I don't care his reason. He said he would be on this episode, got caught up to seasonals, and sat down to watch. And you know, we delayed the episode 30 minutes for him.
Then we delayed another 30 minutes because he was late, and then
he said he was gonna be late, and he just messages us and said the jack on his earbuds broke, so he can't record and listen. So now all of a sudden we've been waiting, and we started recording. And we have 2 episodes to record tonight. We started recording an hour later than normal, and Nun's not even here when he's the reason we waited the hour.
Yeah, I gotta wait. We gotta be up at like 6, dude. I'm like fucking.
Yeah, like I get up so early. Like you're complaining about having to be up at 6. I have to be up at 5:30. It's 9:30 for me right now, and we have 2 episodes to record. So I don't even want to hear it from you.
Shut up, Vindy. You're a cuck.
Well, that has nothing to do with it.
You're a cuck, and I hate you, dude. I hate you so much. I hate everything you stand for, dude. Like you're just the worst, man. I can't stand you, dude. What the hell? Anyway, you made fun of me because you said, haha, what not funny. Hello, I took this. Oh wait, what the fuck?
Oh
That's
my
the
god.
wrong thing.
Oh
So
my
anyway,
god.
Titania
Copy link.
explained the Reddit image she left with the one from the cells at work.
Oh yes.
So she had the because
Listen.
I didn't notice that. Well, I didn't see that it was Shoda on the Craftsdwarf cap, but I didn't notice that it was taped on. And apparently the clipboard is supposed to say warning pedophiles or something like that. So
Too much. You failed the joke. It's too late. No, sorry. No.
Shut up.
You know what? Look at this thing.
Yeah.
I took these things.
Okay.
And it said
If
I'm
there's
funny
one thing
13
we've
out of
learned in
10.
the last, if there's
And
one thing
funny
we've learned
20
in
out
the
of 10.
last week, if there's one thing we've learned in the last week, it's that polls are wrong.
It's That's what you fucking sound like. That's what you fucking sound like. Holy shit. God, shut up for once in your life. I don't want to fucking hear your bullshit, dude. Holy God. Oh my God. He left. Oh, no. He's gone. Where'd he go? Why'd he go? Why'd he leave? Oh, he's back.
I hate you.
I didn't do anything, actually.
Vindy is correct that WattheWut needs new jokes. Very rare non-miss. Okay, first of all, my non-misses are more often than my misses.
No, they're pretty rare.
I can't think of the last time I missed to begin with, but I am correct about that. And I think
No.
everyone agrees.
No. Shut up. Anyway.
so there's 2 camps in the comments. The first camp is Tony Shark's. You know the seasonals are bad when half the episode is spent not talking about them.
Which there were a lot of people in that camp. Like Lion Phoenix also said this podcast is meant for comments. The seasonals are a bonus.
I mean, yeah.
See, and the other half is Soul Records saying, timestamp for when they actually start talking about seasonals 4318. I saved you 43 minutes. And
Imagine like watching this podcast for the
Here's
seasonals.
my biggest problem with that. Here's my biggest problem with that comment. It's literally
in the description.
It's
yeah. Well, you
literally
said
in
comments,
the description.
But yeah, it's in
Whatever.
the description.
It's literally in the description.
You know,
like
yeah,
it's
Vinny
right
doesn't know
there.
the difference,
We put it
you
there
know?
for people, even though we all know that like half of y'all stop listening as soon as you start talking about the anime. The only people who actually care about listening to us talk about something are what shithole Love Live fans he tried to weaponize and failed this week.
They didn't fail. Actually, they did pretty well.
We'll run the tally. And
Who
failed.
made the tally? This is the tally. Shut the fuck up.
So
Vinny.
like
Holy
they're the ones
shit.
who care about listening to us talk about Love Live, right? But
Yeah,
like,
because
why do
you
people
know-
care when we talk about mid?
Yeah, That's why people.
Yeah,
don't
I
As
agree.
far as
People are here
Love
to
Live
listen to-
goes, Nijigasaki is kind of mid, but you know.
You guys are so toxic. You know that? I can't stand
Well, look,
any of you.
let's just say this: episode 3 isn't my least favorite anymore.
Let's
Man, I can't believe
go.
you're stupid, dude.
God's
I can't believe you're
dwarf.
stupid. Man, I can't believe I'm on a podcast with 2 stupid people and one Nunmanji.
Never seen some premium ass noodles like this from Raphael Racine. Quoting my favorite YouTube video.
Oh my god. Y'all are fucking like, y'all are something else, you know that? I can't stand you, you know?
I think that's most of the comments, right?
I didn't have any other ones.
There's
so.
another good one from Titania. Wow, Vindy really wrecked WattheWut so hard by saying he doesn't have new jokes that he changed the conversation. I mean,
I don't remember that happening if I'm
I
being honest.
mean, me neither.
You're being
but
toxic
it might have
right now.
happened. It might have
probably
happened.
didn't. Your memory's really bad as well, so like,
What? Why do you have to make fun of my dementia?
because you're stupid.
Wait,
Because you're stupid.
Y'all aren't gonna
Because you're
make fun of the
stupid.
comment that said I
Because
had
you're
one
stupid.
brain cell while you're calling me
Oh,
stupid?
hey. So, Dot has a comment here. He goes, how hard is it to watch 4 episodes a week? Hack Manji.
That's not
Follow-
even the comment I just meant. Okay.
No. But because there's a comment by Nunmanji, who's not on this fucking episode, by the way. He's not recording with us. Who said, I didn't say people who keep up with them are lying. What the fuck? I said they're superhuman or inhuman. Like a little baby, like a little whiny
Okay,
baby.
so
bitch.
we need to go back a second because WattheWut.
No.
I literally
No.
set WattheWut up to make fun of me, and he didn't take it. I don't know what's wrong. Like, he was calling me stupid, and I said, "Oh, hey, here's a comment that's did the same thing you did." And he said,
Well,
"So here's this completely
here's the problem.
here's this
Vindy.
completely
You set-
unrelated
you
comment."
threw out the hook with bait, but what can't swim? He's a hammer.
Personally, with Vindy's one brain cell confirmed canon last episode, I'm surprised you remember 3 girls he seems to be really trying. Progress. I knew nothing of Love Live Nijigasaki going in, and I wanted to go blind, and I knew everyone's name in the first 5 minutes. Even children learn numbers 1 to 10, day 1. See, here's the thing, Vindy. That comment's grammar is kind of weird.
Well, you literally added grammar that wasn't there. You added an and that wasn't there.
I know.
So you're
And
It was the
even
only
then,
way.
he still
It
has
was
some
literally the only
misspeaks.
way.
We were
It was
not
literally
being-
and
the
your
only way I
and
could have
your
argued.
and made the grammar worse than it is. It's I knew nothing of Love Live Nijigasaki going in. I wanted to go in blind. The only thing there is they forgot a comma. That's more correct than saying and I wanted to go in blind. Like you wouldn't put the and there because an and doesn't make sense. It would be I knew nothing of Love Live Nijigasaki going in, comma I wanted to go in blind, comma and I knew everyone's
Shut up,
name
English
in the first 5
teacher.
minutes.
Shut up,
So you're
English
literally
teacher.
wrong.
Shut up,
with
English.
your
Shut
correction
up,
of their
Starbucks
grammar while saying their
barista.
grammar's
Shut up, Starbucks barista. I want to hear from you.
like Craftsdwarf.
Shut up, dude. I want to hear your bullshit.
So this is better
If I'm
than
being
any of the
honest, I'm
comments
like-
we got on either episode. Mathis tweets, Gintama, here's a 2-part story about industrialization, environmentalism, and how moving to other planets won't solve the issue. Also, Gintama, just kidding. It was actually a commercial for bald people, you loser, you fucking
God,
imbecile,
that
you piece of
episode-
trash.
That episode had me balding when I was watching it because I was sitting here. I was like, "This is the most boring episode so far. I so don't care." And then at the end, it like ended up being Chadley as fuck. It was funny as hell. I couldn't believe it.
Oh,
My
God.
mind was broken
Need Gintama Gobbler's gone.
because I assume that's a single chapter, right, Crafts?
No, it's like 2 or 3.
Okay, because yeah, it's a full episode. So you're like, "Oh my god, get this fucking over with," and then it slaps you in the balls with it and says, "Here you go. Now you're."
Why do you want to
laughing."
get slapped in the balls, Vindy?
Shut up! I'm not talking to you.
Why do you want to get slapped in the balls, Vindy? Answer my question.
I don't want to. I
Yeah.
enjoyed it.
Anyway, there aren't any good comments on Soul Eater Not.
Oh well, you know we could speed run them real quick. Are you ready? Here we go. This was Soul Eater Not, a very long episode. Soul
If you made
Eater
a Soul
not
Eater
listening
not
to
joke,
this podcast
you are Soul Eater
anymore.
not funny and
Not?
should Soul Eater not be living.
I want
so
none
please,
back.
Soul
That's
Eater
Soul Eater
not
not a
comment
joke.
ever again.
Soul Eater, I cannot believe. Fuck, I don't care anymore. I'm like 5% here right now.
And
like,
if you're gonna start commenting on all the Weeb Club episodes saying we need Nunmanji back, he doesn't read y'all's comments.
Yeah,
No,
he
he
doesn't
hates
wasn't-
you all.
he has no precedent of reading the comments or
Yeah.
Reddit.
Don't
so,
To be
like,
honest, he hates all of
even
you.
when we're literally sitting there bullying him, trying to get him to do it, he won't do it. Like
Yeah.
it's like trying to get me to spend more effort editing the episode than I need to. It's just not happening.
what the
Yeah,
fuck?
So don't ever say like or don't ever, but stop saying we need none in the comments. Just fucking add him on Twitter, add him on Discord. because he's not going to read your comments.
He also just hates you guys, if I'm being honest.
I never said that.
He hates you guys.
So anyway, it sounds like we're done with the comments and can move on to the Reddit.
The Reddit's kind of fire.
Real quick, I wanted to say, like, because there's a lot of shitty and boring ones, so, like, only bring it up if you have something to say, because there's a lot on the Reddit.
Okay, no. Well, first of all, we need to hear. Okay, before we do anything, we need to talk. Okay, so here's what happened. So what thinks he's funny, and I didn't even watch your Love Live review, and I know what you did.
Because you hate me.
Because I finished the episode
no, because you hate me.
right before we started recording.
No, because you hate me. No, because you hate me.
So I assume at some point early on in his thing.
It can be both.
Yeah, I assume at some point early on in his video, he said something along the lines of, "Oh, and I talk about the Weeb Club every week with two people I hate, Craftsdwarf and Vindy. If you want to hear more people talk," and maybe he went, "Sometimes Nunmanji," right? And then he goes, "Yeah,
no, actually, I didn't say that.
You should go to the Weeb Club subreddit and post a bunch of
Love
Live
of
memes
assumptions right
and say
now.
Love Live supremacy because all the memes were just Love Live memes that said Love Live supremacy."
Which he did last time, but it didn't work. So this time he just did it
Well,
harder.
no. So here's something funny that I figured out. You want to know why it didn't work?
I'll
tell you why it
didn't put it on the screen.
I literally
peas in their
look.
face.
Listen. That's what's fucking fascinating on YouTube. If you literally don't put it on the screen to tell them to do something, they won't do it. But so like even if you just say it, they won't do it. But you gotta literally put it on the screen. So like, look here. Let's do an experiment. Craftsdwarf's gonna have to do some editing real quick. Craftsdwarf, put on the screen right now. Support us on Patreon.
I knew you were gonna
just
say
do it.
no, I'm
Just
so
put
excited.
support us
I'm
on
so excited. I love
Patreon right on the
Craftsdwarf.
screen. Craftsdwarf, do you want money? I look. I only do this for money. Craftsdwarf. I talk
love Craftsdwarf
I talk about anime for money, Craftsdwarf.
so much.
Well, I hate him, so like
funny.
you know.
He's so funny. Okay.
I hate him, so like
So
no.
the
Shut
first
up.
thing on
Shut
the
up.
Reddit is
Shut up.
funny. It's let's play the OP for Jujutsu Kaisen.
And then
I
it's
hate
fucking
you.
the first
I
video.
can't stand it. I can't listen. There are 15 openings in Bleached. 15. That's over 25 minutes of content for you to use. And you people, you fuckers, only use the same one. There are more openings in Bleached than Asterisk. Just pick one.
This Love Live episode had 25 minutes of content and like a minute and a half of it was good. It's the same with Bleach openings.
Oh.
Man, you know, I know you guys are trying to piss me off. It's not working because I'm like only like 5% here. I'm like actually just not paying attention to anything. I've been editing a thumbnail this entire time.
Good. It's the Weeb Club talking about how terrible the Weeb Club fans are, and the Weeb Club fans just basking in the radiation and heat with a smile. This could also be like a Weeb Club talking about how shit the Weeb Club is, and then it's just the Weeb Club, you know, smiling.
Alternatively, Weeb Club fans talking about how terrible the Weeb Club is.
and then
It's the Weeb Club sitting there.
Yeah.
It's you know Naruto has the cycle of toxicity. It's or the Naruto's the cycle of hatred. We have the cycle of toxicity. I apologize.
You
stupid.
don't even know your own show, dude. Shut the fuck up.
I'm not talking to you, okay?
I know you say that, and you say that as if like it's
Also,
funnier every time.
Naruto's not a show. Naruto's a manga.
Technically, it's a show.
It's both.
Yeah, stupid, dumbass.
Anyway, speaking of Naruto, the next one's also funny.
I doubt it.
It's none right now, and it's people who watch seasonals, and it's a scene where Sasuke said, "Oh, Naruto had a strength he didn't have." It's a none Sasuke. People who watch seasonals are Naruto. It's funny.
Haha.
What's wrong with you?
I'm so tired. I'm so
Who hurt
tired,
you?
dude. You did, by the way. You did.
This next one, I don't know how true it is. I haven't seen Windy, or I haven't seen Fairy Tail.
She's not a Vindy character. Well, see, here's the problem, Vindy.
Is that Urza's super hot, right?
No, see, that's kind of where I'm going with it. See, because you're an M and I'm an S. Therefore, like, our tastes, like, if there's a girl who's a Vindy character, they're probably not a Crafts character.
Why the fuck
And if
did
there's
you
a
just
girl
call
who's
me
a
an
Crafts
M? I never
character,
said that.
then they're probably not a Vindy character. So it's like we're on two. Like no, Wendy is not a character who has ponytail and muscles and is strong and will punch you. Like that's not what she is at all.
Okay, but I never said I was an M. I don't know why you're
Shut
making
up.
You just want
Vindy.
girls to beat you up and abuse you. And
Yeah, but
look,
that's-
Vindy, we literally have you on recording in like 5 minutes from now
What?
on
I
a
don't know what you're
different
talking about.
thing on the Reddit. So,
I don't know
you
what
know.
you're talking about.
Shut
I'm
up,
skipping some Love Live Supremacy. Vindy Speedwagon's kind of funny.
I'm tired, dude. Holy
Love Live
shit.
Supremacy, Love Live
All the
Supremacy.
Love Live ones suck.
This is
Oh,
so
except
sad.
that I did kind of like the one, I don't know, for some reason, the rocking on the chair. and then rocking too far back is just a weird screen cap.
Yeah.
This is so.
I really
This is
love
so
the
sad.
too big to enjoy things.
I was gonna bring that one up. So for those who don't know, on my stream one time, we were just like watching videos, and there's this like park in Naruto that's meant for like Japanese children, right? Called Naruto Park, and it looks so cool, and I want to go so bad. But like to complete Naruto
You're like
Park,
you're like, there's already the meme of like someone from America going and being like taller than everybody, and then you're like notably taller than like already. Like you do that just in here, like, and
right.
then, so you're not like, there was this one like tunnel where it's like you go inside a snake's mouth, and Vinny was like, oh, I can't go inside that. I'm like, oh, because he's afraid of snakes. And he's like, no, it's because I'm too big.
Yeah, like I literally wouldn't fit inside the Orochimaru snake's mouth, nor could I do the Naruto and Sasuke obstacle course. I'm literally too big to enjoy Naruto Park. And when I realized that, it was like the saddest moment of my life because I was so excited to go to Naruto Park.
The only Love Live meme I like is the one with Emma, and she's just like, Karin's like, you came all the way to Japan to eat that? And she's like, yes.
Yes. Emirates.
That's a mood.
I don't get this one, so this next one, so I'm just gonna skip it.
I don't either.
There's another one about the war.
It's a dumb war. It's a dumb war.
So Johannes spittin'?
Dude, this one's technically a Love Live meme, and it's funny as fuck. It's so fucking funny, dude.
Well, and then there's a better version later because like someone apparently reasoned that like, well, it's manga Johanne, therefore what can retort.
Care.
And then so they did, and
they did one of the best scenes in Love Live and just fucking changed the subs to fucking this. It's so funny.
And like, yeah, they had to change that little it to match, and so it works better. So it's
like got the emotional fucking OST playing behind it too. So it's like 1,000 times
saying,
fucking
like,
funnier.
Did you know he wants to be my tampon?
You know what?
Like,
Why doesn't Vindy read this? Vindy, read this right now. Go.
What? Doesn't he want to be my tampon or something? Besides, I heard he likes Bleach unironically. Like, come on. It got canceled for a reason. On top of that, he's toxic. He calls out pretty much every comment he gets. Like, none. It's not that deep. Good videos, though, not gonna lie. I didn't realize that was in there until I got there. You almost got me with that.
It's so fucking funny, though.
Anyway, remember the good old days
God.
when I was the only one posting on the Reddit? It was just one meme and one chapter of the fanfic every week. Now this subreddit is dog shit. I blame What for having a cringe audience and Titania for posting bad memes.
Titania's memes lately have been like really hit or miss, actually.
Yeah, some of them are fucking hilarious and some of them are not.
It's because they're like just wrong, or there's like there's one in here.
I think most of it is more so that like Titania's just any idea she's turning into a meme and putting on there, and some of them are like actually really good, and some of them are like
this one by Drock's actually fucking fire though. This one right here is funny as fuck. It's funny as fuck, dude.
Well, I was gonna go back. I was gonna say, do you guys? I kind of miss the days when every week it was one meme, and then I just read the fan fiction, and then we would go into talking.
That. Because then we had to read the fan fiction.
I don't miss it.
Then we would go into talking about how Crafts is stupid for saying MHA is mid, and was what, and I bullying Crafts for like.
Well, now
30
I'm about to
a
get
week.
mad later on, so it's like I don't even know if I have the energy to be mad right now.
But yeah, this Drock one's really. I love this next Titania meme too.
I love it. Look, it was
it's
already
so
funny, and then like when I just say that sounds hot, and it just shows Sakura. That's when it got me. Like. Because it's so perfect because Sakura is like secretly a degenerate, you know, like, or you know, she's like when they did the boy version of the Jujutsu, she was like, yeah, and then, you know, but then that's like the only time she gets a moment like that, and so it's funny.
I can't believe Craftsdwarf says he identifies with Sakura and he wants Sasuke.
The only way that this could have been better
up.
is if instead of the post time skip ones, it was the pre time skip ones, and then towards the end when What says like I'm out of here, it just shows like Sasuke with the sound 4 leaving the village.
Wait, does this mean you want me to beat your ass, Craftsdwarf?
Vindy.
And
what?
Vindy? You guys want me to beat your ass?
Well, no,
What
I
the
mean,
fuck?
look, it's also just funny because of how perfectly it fits with the characters just in general. Like,
I mean, I am, you know, yeah.
like It's just really good. I loved it. I've watched it like 5 times. It makes me laugh every time.
It's so funny.
Even the first part that gets me, where it's like me saying that I just love my friends and you guys use that against me, and it's
what's just like
saying that.
And then Sasuke's like, "Shut the fuck!" And what is like, "Shut the fuck up, you whore." Something what would say. And, it's just so funny.
So here's what's fun. So for context for this next one by Titania, Winchester was molding and shitting on people in my server about this video.
It started before that. Titania posted the video in the Nunmanji server, because it's not. I have
because Ren was a better streamer than you. It's fine.
Right. And so they were talking about it there, and instantly, like, Titania posted the video that was shitting on Rent a Girlfriend, which, I mean, all 3 of us liked to a certain degree. That said Kazuya had no character development,
and that
it was
says
misogynistic.
All these things are kind of like it never criticized him for his actions. Yeah, you want to know what the reasoning was for saying it was biphobic? By the way,
yeah, it was because Mommy was the only person who said any kind of homosexual line.
That was it.
Yeah. Well, whatever. So, good or bad video aside, people were arguing with Titania, saying the video was dumb, saying she was wrong, without watching the video. And she even said when she first posted it, "I sure hope this video doesn't end up in shitting on stuff." And then Win started posting it and mauling.
Yeah, Win chatted out and posted on my server and the shitting on people, and I was immediately like, "Yo, I could already tell by the way they sectioned out the video that this is nothing but like." And the better part was they only watched the anime too, but then like Drock came in, was like, "I watched the anime and I can tell these things were wrong." And then Titania was like, "You guys are allergic to watching the video," and I was like, and I linked mine, and I was like, "Okay. This is mine. Did you read the manga?" She's like, "I am right now." I'm like, "Then you would know that everything they're saying is wrong." Because immediately after where the anime ends, the manga Kazuya turns into a Chad. What are you talking about? It was just like a bunch of shit. And like, here's the thing. Here's how these things work. I don't try to convince people anymore because I make videos for that. I'm like, I make video. I don't care anymore. I make the video convinces people. I don't have the patience anymore to like try to argue with people because it just makes me exhausted and tired, and I hate it. I've done that for too long. Vindy, I like, especially if it's like Vindy. Vindy's better at like convincing people than being nicer than me. So I was just like, "Vindy, come here." Because Vindy also read the manga, so I was like, "Okay, Vindy, come here." I don't know what to do anymore. I put my video in there. Titania is not gonna watch my fucking video to just hear it fucking explained.
All right, so I just explained a couple scenes. And then...
Yeah, she was like, it happened. She would post a fucking manga panel of like, not what she was like, "Look, he's literally saying fuck me or I'll expose you," and then you look at the scene and literally nothing there says that, nothing there implies that or anything, because if you learn how to read, you'll be able to figure that out. But like, it was a lot of that. So then this meme is her like, she like fucking mauled it afterwards, insisted that I like turned out that I was the bad guy, even though Winchester was also shitting on her too. So it was like everyone else who was in that conversation. But
well, the is horny all the time has never been horny is a reason that I'm a Chad and you're not. That's the most true part of all of this. Is what it should say is openly horny all the time versus pretends they're not horny.
I've never been horny, Vinny.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. What I just said. Mm-hmm.
What are you talking about? I'm so confused.
This next retro one is just wrong. Craftsdwarf should be Pops.
Look, I told you when we were watching a regular show, I can't be Pops because he's full of optimism and joy.
I'm so confused, dude. I watch cartoons.
Okay.
I only watch hentai, dude.
Shut up. The next one.
The only one I have left to talk about is the last one.
Okay, this one this is what I mean by Titania. Like, fucking Love Live is good. What sucks? Listen, those two things are literally mutual. Everybody knows that the moment you hate WattheWut, you gotta hate Love Live too for some irrational reason. That's how it works. All right.
Haha, idle hell. Haha, me bad, me trash. Please laugh. Is that what you wanted?
No.
Because that's what like half these memes are, dude. I'm so sick of the phrase "idle hell." Please, no one ever say it in my presence again.
Well, it's funny that it comes up with like as if what is there or Love Live fans in general when they've seen one idol anime, like, bitch, watch. I think I've probably watched the most idol anime of all of us.
Probably,
so.
yeah.
Because
You haven't seen Idol Master though, so your
because I'm
opinion
caught
is
up with
valid.
just being caught up with Aikatsu is like like never mind.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
I've
how
seen
many
Wake Up
fucking
Girls,
episodes you
I've
gotta
seen-
watch.
I've
Listen,
seen 100
Craftsdwarf,
more
I don't have-
episodes of Idol anime than What has, because I've seen 100 episodes of Aikatsu.
Right, and then
I don't
we
have
both finished Idol
time
Master.
to watch
like,
anime, guys.
I've watched
Come on.
AKB 0048.
Listen. All you gotta do is watch Perfect Blue, and then you watch the only Idol anime that matters. Make sure you subscribe to the Digi Collective.
So basically, what I'm saying is, you Love Live fans. You think you're in Idol hell? You don't know shit.
No, you're just
you
in
haven't
Love Live
seen the depths of Idol hell. Watch 300 episodes of Aikatsu, and then you can talk
I don't
to
have
me
time,
about Idol
Craftsdwarf.
hell.
I don't have time. I
Watching
actually
300
don't.
episodes of Aikatsu is very Aikatsu of you.
Aikatsu's good. Anyway,
like-
the last meme was that I want to talk about. Like, you can go back and talk about other ones if you want to. I don't care. But read it out actually, because it's you guys are part
Hey,
of it.
let's tell our audience to make a bunch of low-effort memes. I am sure it's going to be really funny, XD.
That sounds like a great idea.
I just want to die. Yes.
Yes.
Um,
I mean, the only one I want to do is this one that I posted, because I feel like we need some positivity in our lives. But you know
which
what?
one did you post?
The Weeb Club to each other when we say our videos are bad.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Felt like you needed to see that. But you know what? I rescinded
you.
actually.
To
'Cause
talk
I hate
about
you.
three more really, or
Shut
two more
the
really
fuck up.
quickly.
Oh, shut the
They're
fuck
telling it how it is. I wish girls thought I was hot, and then the Too Big to Be Clean is kind of like just a retread of the same Naruto Park, but I'm too big to fit in bathtubs, so I don't take baths, which is
Did
sad.
you talk about that on the stream or something like that?
Yeah,
or?
I talked about it
Okay.
on my last stream.
Gotcha,
And then
because
other
I saw
one
the
about-
Naruto Park one, but I didn't see that one. So.
Yeah, and then the other one about playing COD while talking to chat was like, I was playing COD while just talking to chat, and I was like fragging the fuck out, and then I said I was gonna start focusing,
You mean when Renru was
and I got
fragging the fuck
shit
out?
on. But then what the truth of the matter was, I was actually just really drunk when I said I was gonna start focusing, so I was too drunk to play well, as opposed to it being the fact that I was
Renru was
focusing.
like kicking your ass
but-
though. He's a better streamer than you.
Do you know how drunk I got last night? What?
That's why that's why I followed him on Twitch.tv. Everybody followed Renru_ on Twitch.tv, guys.
Yeah, follow Renru_. My best friend. He's a sexy man.
Better streamer.
All right, are we
than
ready
you.
to talk about motherfucking anime for a change?
No,
Do we have to?
Play the OP for Dragon
I don't want
Quest.
to.
Oh, I like this shit.
Yeah, this episode was cool.
Best show this season. I think without a doubt it's my favorite show we're watching this season.
Whoa.
Well.
Well, let's see. We have what else do we have this season? We have a 7 out of 10, right?
Why
Then
are you talking about
have-
Dragon Quest like that?
We have a 7 out of 10 in Jujutsu Kaisen.
Why are you talking about Dragon
We have
Quest
Kuma
like
Kuma Bear, which is also a 7 out of 10. And then you have the worst Love Live season since School Idol Project Season 1.
that? This is so
So, am I wrong, Crafts?
I mean, they just say the weakest Love Live season, but you know.
I enjoy it more than School Idol Project Season 1.
I
This
thought
is
School
so
Idol Project
sad.
was really funny, and I haven't gotten that from this one yet.
sad. I can't believe it.
Yeah, but they look weird in School Idol Project. They're kind
I'm
of
not.
scary.
I mean, yeah, but it's also really funny. Like episode
I-
5 had Nico like being a gremlin and harassing the club, and that was really funny.
Say harassing for me real quick, Craftsdwarf.
okay, we're not talking about Die. We'll talk about Love Live when we get there. I like Die. It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, the action was cool. Rip Avon. We
He's
got
a
to see Avon
Chad.
Strash.
Who could have
That was
predicted
cool.
that, man? Who could have predicted that?
Not
me.
I still love Pop. He's great. Die was. I liked seeing Die's like dragon mark thing this episode. It was cool. It is weird that it was just Shinron though. Toriyama a hack? Question mark? Question mark? Question mark?
Toriyama only knows how to draw one character.
It's actually
dude.
not, because a Dragon Quest dragon is a little bit different, but still.
Listen. Here's the thing, though.
It is the
Vindy.
same face as Shinron, which is
Look, if
extremely
I-
funny to me.
Dai's literally just Goku, okay? Because there's the thing. Akira Toriyama just drew Dragon Ball characters when he made I can't even fucking think right now. Holy shit. Keep talking.
Clearly.
I don't fucking talk anymore, dude.
What do you have to say about the episode, Craftsdwarf?
It was cool. Like it's like again the action and the Avon Strash. You know, you had Avon basically like he's. I mean, we didn't see the body, but I'm pretty sure he's dead. But
Oh, that man's dead.
yeah, and then, he passed on you get these for what was it? You've passed my training, and yeah, it was cool and good.
Yeah, I liked it. I saw in the episode preview we get to meet
the lady with the gun. So
well, did you see what her name is?
No.
Did you see what her name? It's Ma'am. It's literally
yeah.
MAAM. Her name is Ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So when I see her, I go, Ma'am, please. I'm saying her name, not fucking Ma'am as in Ma'am. Goated.
No.
Shut up. I didn't ask you.
No,
okay?
shut up.
Yeah, I liked it. I'm excited to see the other lady. I do like that, it kind of ended with, like the last kind of part of the is Dai having, his last chance of, are you going to keep training magic here, or are you going to, learn, send it and go learn on your own and go be a hero. I liked that.
Yeah, and then you kind of got the, considering the first couple episodes were, a separate thing, and the when Amon comes in, it's that's when the story kind of actually started as a continual serialization. This is kind of like the end of Act 1, so they're finally going into the story proper at this point. So that's nice and should be cool to see for the rest of the season. And I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna pick it for next season. It kind of depends. So, because it's most likely going to continue, but I don't know for how long.
It's Toei. They're gonna fucking adapt it for as long as it takes. Tell me.
Well, I don't feel like this adaptation's been too slow so far.
No, it's actually
it's
even in terms
fine,
of how it's animated too. The production value of is pretty solid too, consistently.
Yeah, I mean, obviously I haven't read Dai, so maybe it's secretly terrible as an adaptation.
Listen.
But I've been enjoying it so far.
Yeah,
it hasn't.
At the very least, it's fine as an anime. So.
Yeah, I'm sure the manga's better, but I haven't felt yet I just wish I was reading this. You know?
It's not Plunderer, yeah, or even
right.
Rent a Girlfriend at times, where it's just
or even, I mean, all of the webtoons we've seen, or even Jujutsu Kaisen, the anime has moments where I'm like, man, I'd rather just reread this.
Sad.
Right.
I guess speaking of Jujutsu Kaisen,
Speaking of Jujutsu Kaisen, yeah.
Play the OP for Bleach.
Oh my fucking god. Which one?
No. I don't fucking know.
Here's the thing.
The first one, asterisk.
I don't know. After this episode, I literally dropped my score of Jujutsu Kaisen a whole ass point, and I was like,
You're so cringe. You're actually... Look, I've been shitting on Jujutsu. This is the best episode so far.
Dude, I fucking was I realized, because I was I was watching it, and when my collective feelings were just kind of yeah.
Part of it is because in my top 3 jokes in the series is kind of payoff for what we're seeing now. I hope Crafts knows what I'm talking about.
I don't.
I'm going to DM you so you understand.
Okay.
Excluding me once again. They hate me. It's fine.
You haven't read the manga.
It's fine. They hate me.
What? Talk about the episode just as a whole while I DM Crafts.
Imagine seeing Panda and going -1.
God, I love Panda. He's so cool.
Listen. That's not what made me go -1. I saw Panda and I pogged. It was just my overall feeling on the show. Because for a while I've been thinking about it. I'm I don't know. Was watching it, I just felt like nothing. Maybe Panda.
Sad.
The only Panda made me pog. Panda made me fucking lose my shit. I
also like the joke where they're explaining all the singers, and then this is a panda named Panda, and then Nobara's just are you gonna explain more about the panda?
Why'd you need to explain Panda, dude? He's fucking Panda, man. What the fuck?
It's good. Well, because then Panda's explanation's a whole moment, and it's pog as fuck, so I love it. But yeah, I think my favorite arc is the arc that we're prepping for now.
Yeah, and I might raise my score back up, but I'm just saying, as of now, I was thinking about it, and I'm
wait, are we gonna get to that moment, Vindy? The one I think I've said is my favorite moment in the series.
If we don't get to the J-Lo moment, the show actively drops 5 points.
It's gonna happen.
Easily should.
It's gonna happen within the first 24 episodes. The question is whether it happens in the first 12 episodes.
It should.
Okay,
They're
gotcha.
already prepping for the arc,
Yeah,
and
that's what I
mean,
figured, right.
I assume we'll get through that arc in the next episodes, and then the arc where we meet Itadori's, the arc where we meet like the next big villain happens probably the second half of this season.
Yeah, because I was about to say, because like even if it is like adapted from like they usually try to end like or at least have like a notable point halfway through, right? Like
Yeah,
like with
so
Plunderer,
that arc
that's why
should be-
they literally added filler to Plunderer, even though just to have like episode the last episodes be the end of the arc,
Right.
So
So sad.
Yeah, and so I mean, I definitely think that there's some Poggers stuff, and I also do just really like Itadori's, I guess his speech I really like the interaction between Megumi and Itadori in this episode.
yeah, they're kind of like ideological discussion almost, where Itadori wants to save everyone and Megumi wants to unfairly save people because life is unfair, and they just sort of like go, yeah, that's fine. They accept their other, like, they're not, there's not necessarily like a, yeah, you get what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, and then I like the moment where we see Nobara and Megumi later on, and they're reflecting on him saying "live a long life," and the moment where then they're where they're like, we got to get stronger for him because he died, and we kind of let him die, and it's good. I really like it. This was easily my favorite episode so far, and maybe part of it's because I know what's coming, but this episode definitely had my favorite stuff.
It was good.
Yeah, I agree. I also thought this episode had some pretty good animation at times, like some really good animation. Which I mean, I feel like at this point is par for the course for the show. So that's
Yeah,
not
the production
that.
is good so far, so yeah.
Yeah. It's enjoyable. I like. I mean, I've never once disliked Jujutsu Kaisen. Right. My whole thing is I think it's like a 7. But I mean, I enjoy it. I don't hate Jujutsu. And we're about to get to the best part of the series this season. So.
I can't believe Jujutsu Kaisen peaked after Soul.
Well, you dropped
peaked
your
at
score,
Soul
so what's
Society.
your score for it now?
It's a 7.
Okay, so don't talk to me.
Well, you hate it though, so shut up.
So do you.
Jujutsu Kaisen stopped being good after Soul Society, if I'm being honest.
God fucking okay, we're moving on to Love Live.
I don't want
I
to
hate this
take
guy.
part in this conversation because I know it's just gonna be cringe. Here we go.
行こう明日へ虹のメロディ
This episode was fun. I said like
Yeah.
less than like 2 paragraphs in it, so it's bad. Actually, is that what you want me to say?
Yeah.
That's my
Yeah,
true and honest
Yeah,
feelings.
yeah. That's what I wanted you to say. Yeah. That's what I want to hear. All right. So
What do you think, Crafts?
So this episode ripped off Aikatsu. Well, the whole show's been ripping off Aikatsu by the way they do the concerts. It's exactly the same. And tell me I'm wrong, Vindy. Right? I'm right, aren't I?
I mean, if you were wrong, I would open my mouth and say that.
They also ripped off Aikatsu by having the worst girl be a foreigner who is like in love with mammals, and
goats.
yeah, well, it's cows in Aikatsu, but
It's so
Fucking
sad.
cow, dude. God.
Is she better or worse than Hanamaru? No, is she better or worse than Hanayo, dude? She's better than worse than Hanayo, dude.
Cow? Cow is maybe the worst title I've ever seen. in my life.
No, not cow. I'm talking about Emma.
goat. He's talking, yeah, goat.
Emma.
Who's not goat?
Emma Verde. Here's my genuine question because I'm
Emma
confused.
Green.
Do they speak Spanish in Switzerland?
No.
Then
They
why
speak Swiss. Are you fucking
Then why
stupid?
the fuck is she fucking? I don't understand. I don't fucking understand because I put the fucking shit that her song's
It's
titled
literally
after.
a Swiss name. It's literally
I
a Swiss name.
looked up the title of her fucking song La Bella Patria and fucking Google Translate. First thing it tells me is in Swiss. It's fucking Spanish and it gives you the
Like,
name.
I looked it up instantly. Found. It's a Swiss name.
Not what fucking La Bella Patria or fucking Emma Verde.
No. No. I don't care about what you said.
I'm gonna fucking die. I'm gonna fucking. Okay, so there's one thing I really want to say is that like, in terms of like Love Live's characters, a lot of like what I did like about this episode is the fact that it's about Emma, but her song and her episode is spent entirely about her bringing Karen into the club. because what people don't seem to fucking understand is that support is a big theme in Love Live, and characters that are based around support, that's kind of their fucking deal. Their whole deal is that like there are these people who want to help others, like they don't like. And I like how this episode is just as based around a character whose entire thing is supporting others, and it's about her bringing someone else in instead of it just being about her. Because like her entire being is, her entire character is how she supports others. That's really cool. Also, here's the thing. Of all of the Nijigaku girls when they were first introduced, and as I was reading more of like the 4 comas and understanding more like as much as I could without reading the Stiff All-Star story, I literally didn't understand what the fuck Emma was for the longest time. The only thing I understood was she liked bread, she from Switzerland, and I was like, okay, why do I care? And I get it now, and I think that's why I value this episode more, because it was an episode that made me understand something that I didn't before, and I was like, thank you, very nice, very good, very epic. La Bella Patria is also a very good song. I like La Bella Patria. It's a very good song. Emma's voice is very nice.
Also, I don't know, maybe it's because I fell asleep for like 5-10 minutes of the episode or so.
I'm gonna die.
But I don't know, this one just felt kind of like, I don't know, like Vindy, maybe you'll agree with me, like flat, like there weren't a lot of great interactions or fun or energy or like.
Yeah, I mean, there were some things I liked, like, whatever, like thematically in this episode. Like I like the idea with fucking Karen about, again, you have idols who have this very strict idea of what an idol is, and you see that being broken down, and that they can be their own idol. No matter what their like their idea of an idol isn't necessarily what an idol is, right? And a school idol can be whatever you make of it or whatever, right? And I liked that. But I would agree, like this episode, like I didn't really ever like laugh. I was never like, I don't know. There just wasn't a lot that I had me like super into it and entertained and engaged the whole time.
Yeah,
it wasn't bad.
If it's Love Live and it's not making me laugh, cry, or even smile, then like, why am I here?
This is so sad. This is
like, I don't think it's bad. Like, we're calling it mid, but like I don't think it's bad. Like, there's, again, I mean,
I'd still say it's
stuff.
like one of my, like, it's a 7 and probably one of the highest scores I'd give this season. So
right, but it just definitely, for me right now at least, isn't. It doesn't do what I like in other seasons of Love Live, and even just in general, right? In like other shows, what might Mald if I call Love Live a cute girl show for some reason, because he'd be like, it's more than that. But like,
I don't know why you assume that.
Sports anime.
It's more than that. But like, like when I watch like a cute girl show, I'm
categorically, it literally is this cute girl show and a slice of life anime. So I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, well, it's also a sports anime if we ask you.
It's also a sports anime. Yes, it is indeed.
It hasn't been giving me that like, warm fuzzy feeling of being happy.
How can these characters create reality marvels, dude?
Play the OP for Kuma 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 Bear.
触れたんだ壊れそうなくらい加速な君の
Oh, speaking. Wait, real quick before we do. There's a lot of crossover happening right now because Emma had a bear costume, and now we're about to go into Kuma 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 Bear.
Okay, so
everybody
Kuma
knows
Bear,
because it's in the thumbnail already.
Oh, you
Kuma.
Well, I don't know Craftsdwarf. Sometimes I see these thumbnails, and your ass just puts like screen caps with like 2 motherfuckers. So
a few things,
like, in
a few things that are very important. First of all, this good.
Oh,
okay.
When she was shaking that shit back and forth, I was like,
I thought about making that the thumbnail, but I didn't.
Oh, you're a fucking bitch. You're a pussy.
You're a bitch. You're a pussy, dude.
But no, okay. Kuma 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 Bear, objectively better than Love Live. The girls are more openly gay.
I'm leaving now.
The girls are more openly gay.
Bye.
Am I wrong, Craftsdwarf?
I mean, they are. I'm not sure if that makes it better than Love Live, but...
Well, that's fair enough, but they are more openly gay. And this Love Live episode was pretty fucking gay.
Child labor? Based.
I agree. You know what? That's another reason this show's good. It's got fat bear girl dumpy. It's got child labor. It's got high schooler on like 6-year-old
such
lolly
a boring
action.
character though. She's so overpowered. Overpowered characters can't be interesting.
Well, we'll talk about a cool overpowered character in.
Dude,
20
I really
minutes.
like how this episode like. There was that whole it's really highlighting her like her relationship I think with her like parents or whatever, because the fact that she like this entire episode, the reason why she was so angry was because she's like that idea of, oh, I think kids should be happy. Kids shouldn't have to be like, kids deserve to like have joy. They shouldn't have to suffer because of the way like, and like I'm starting to think like she has like this inherent hatred towards like authority and things like that based on the way she like talks about like royalty and like nobles the way she does. Like it almost made me think of like maybe her parents are like politicians or something, right? Which is interesting.
Or in business. Okay, I didn't think about that at all.
Something like that, like something in business or related to that.
There was something important and they neglected her, or she didn't smile, so she takes note of kids because she tried kind of being what she needed. I mean, it adds up. People.
It adds up considering the fact, like the business CEO thing.
Well, we shouldn't go too into that because remember when I came up with an interesting thing for an isekai kind of thing with the cautious hero, it turned out to me not be true. So
what my problem with this episode of Kuma Bear was?
Oh my god, it's gonna be something cringe. You're gonna say something cringe right now.
I spent all day watching a better isekai.
Well, I don't know, but Well, yeah, you're right. Yeah. I know why you think it's a better isekai. Yeah, I know.
I watched that scene 3 days ago,
dude.
So you're wrong.
Yeah, okay, all right, yeah.
No, I mean, it's fine. I just, I don't know. This was the most mid I've been on Kuma Bear, and I thought it was good. Like, it was enjoyable, I still think, she's hot. She's super hot.
Y'all are toxic.
The lolly's okay, but I like how gay they are.
Hold on, why are you looking at the lollies?
Why not?
Uh-oh.
You're
are
in
you
the
gonna tell
wrong
me that
room to be saying this, motherfucker?
They're just they're children.
Are you gonna
dude.
tell me that
they're children?
Yes, and that's a point of a loli. They're children.
Oh
if they put them on screen, I'm going to look at them.
Oh
I'm not gonna like close my eyes when something's on the screen.
Oh my god, y'all are fucking degenerates, dude. I can't stand you, dude. Like, what the hell?
What were we talking about?
I don't know. If I'm being honest, I don't know anymore.
See, it's like on one hand, I'm glad that like there isn't a God of High School this season, but on the other hand, there's nothing we're like going monkey over.
I think really it's just the problem is that I don't have any energy to be energy at all.
Die? Good. I definitely think in a couple episodes I'm gonna be getting monkey over.
Die I wonder what they'll think. Potential. Like Jujutsu has some good stuff coming up, and I don't know, maybe Love Live. Oh, Love Live has Rina coming up, so
Oh my fucking god!
There's gonna be some big monkey going on over some fucking Jujutsu moments we have. I'm gonna spend an entire episode.
I wonder how these two feel about the fact that I've Die rated the lowest at all, or like Die. I like consider Die like the least good out of all four of these shows.
I mean, all your cringe.
Like I think all of our averages for the shows are about like a 6 or 7.
Well,
like with like Love Live probably going a bit higher. Obviously not but like
I have 3 shows this season at a 7 and 1 at an 8 right now. So
why do I have like the highest scores recently? I've noticed that it's a trend. Recently, I just have like the highest scores out of everybody. No, but like in general, I've been watching I've been editing the backlog episodes, and consistently I have like the highest scores unless it's something I like hate. So it's like if it's fucking like Mahoka, where I gave that shit a 1 because it was fucking make me want to die.
Imagine giving Mahoka a 1 instead of a 10.
God, imagine giving any of the K-On! Manga higher than a 6.
See, that's what I mean, right? I feel like you two are just fucking jaded. And I'm out here looking for happiness in my life, man. Maybe that's the problem.
I have plenty
here.
of happiness. I just watched Sword Art Online and found it. When was the last time either of you found
Sword
a new
Art
favorite
Online's
anime?
Bad, Craftsdwarf. Here's the reason why. It's not a real.
What the fuck, dude? Was the last time? Okay, ReZero last season.
No. You guys hate it.
Right now.
You guys hate it.
Are you stupid?
You guys hate it. Shut up.
What do you mean?
Shut
no?
up. You
What
guys
do you mean?
hate
No?
anime.
I literally
You guys hate
gave,
anime.
I literally gave ReZero a 10 last season.
Shut up. I want to hear it. Shut up. I want to hear it.
That was also something I gave a higher score than what did.
I want to hear it, dude. Shut up. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. Sword Art Online sucks. Let me tell you why.
I want someone to go through.
Girl,
you know what?
There's no girl in a bear suit.
I have a quest for a.
There's no girl in a bear suit running around.
Shut the
0 out of 10 show. Actually garbage.
I'm guessing you're gonna ask someone to compile all of our ratings for.
Yeah, I want someone to get an average score of all of our ratings throughout all the backlogs and seasonals, which really is just going to final thoughts on every episode and then doing that.
Yeah, so it's a little tedious, but and like I'd throw it on an Excel or Word, Google Docs Excel.
We
and
actually
then just,
probably
yeah.
we actually have that. We just haven't like actually like
And
updated
then
and compiled it.
and for seasonals, you only have to go to the final week of the season.
Though I think definitely, and whoever does it, because like I know there's probably some corrections because like you gave Sword and Toshimono a higher score, I lowered my Liar Game score a little bit, so stuff like that.
Generally, corrections are made either in the episode or in the comments.
My review
so
Starlight
made, like,
score
later
jumped
on.
an
Like,
entire
I
4
don't remember
points.
what Weeb Club episode I said. I didn't correct Liar Game. It still says 8 in the episode. And I didn't go comment. I don't care. But afterwards, I did have said that my Liar Game score is a 7. Okay, you can. In my case, you can check my MyAnimalist page. In What's case, you probably can too, but Vindy doesn't have one.
Yeah, Vindy's
Because
cringe.
I'm a Chad. So
anyway,
I would be interested to see, because it would be super funny if after What's Whole, I just like anime more than y'all. Y'all are just dumb if like.
I mean, What's
actually-
given the lowest scores on the Weeb Club? Like, I don't think Vindy. Neither of us have given anything a 1, and What's given like 3.
I've
Yeah,
also
right.
given the most 10s on thrown out the most 10s on the Weeb Club too. So like
You
I
have
don't know
not.
if I can fucking Gurren Lagann, fucking
That's one.
fucking shut the fuck up. Shut up. I'm
I
talking.
have
I'm talking
110
right now.
as well.
I'm talking right now. I'm talking
have
right now.
2.
Love Live. Shut up. I'm talking right now. Be quiet right now. Be quiet right now. Be quiet right now. Be
given
quiet right now.
Hidamari
Be quiet right
Sketch
now.
10,
Be
and
quiet
I've
right
given
now.
Shihai
Cross
Furuta 10.
Ange, I gave a 10, bro. Let's go.
Got it. So Krabs is actually given the most 10s. God,
Because I made us watch 2 of my favorite things ever, and they're still my favorites.
Wait, why is
would
it? Wait, hold
love-
on. I just looked at the K-On! Manga episode. Why does it have a 79% ratio?
I would love nothing more.
Yeah, I know you want nothing more but to see me
Then
fall.
if what
You guys hate
had
me.
the
Shut up.
lowest
You guys
scores,
hate me.
like the
you guys
lowest
hate
average
me.
score in the
Shut up.
He
You
gave
guys
Ichigo
hate me.
100% a
Shut
1.
up.
He
You
gave
guys
Mahoko
hate
a
me.
1.
Shut up. You guys
He
hate
gave,
me.
God
Shut up.
High
Shut up.
School
Shut up.
1.
Shut up. Shut up. You guys hate me. It's fine. It's fine, guys. Shut up, man. Shut up, dude. Shut up, man. I'm gonna
Alright, anyway,
hear
thank you for
it.
listening.
Shut up, dude.
We will
Shut up,
see you next
man.
time.
Shut the fuck up, dude. Oh, shut the fuck up, man. Oh, shut the fuck up.
Oh, wait, I didn't stop my recording. Hold on.